I just wanted to show some things from the garden. So this is a papaya tree, and this is its first flower. I'm so freaking happy. It's like 4 feet tall. This is a peach tree we planted. There's a lot of growth happening. It's been here for maybe like a month now. I thought peach season was over, but I guess not, because there's a bunch of flowers popping up. It's so cute. This is my favorite tree. It's an albizia tree. Look, its first flowers are starting to pop up. They are so beautiful. These are all little flowers that are gonna pop up, and they're all over this tree. Look, everywhere, everywhere. They're gonna be so beautiful and fluffy and pink. And then this is sorghum. It's a grain like flower. This is another angle of the albizia tree. So beautiful and fluffy, and when it gets big, it'll provide so much shade. And then this is my pomegranate tree. Look at the pomegranates. They're big and heavy, and I don't know what to do with them. But we're still getting flowers and stuff popping up, and we lost one. There's so much more I want to show you. This is a moringa tree that I planted from seed. It's been ran over so many times from the lawnmower. I thought it was dead and gone, but look how tall it is. Literally. So big. And then I thought blackberry season was over too, but there's so much growth. Usually this thing is like dormant. Like you see all the twigs and stuff, but there's all this growth. I don't know if that's normal or not for right now. But yeah, blackberries. Oh, and then this was our Christmas tree a few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago when we moved. And it was like this tall when I planted it in the ground. And it like tripled in size all of a sudden. And don't get me started about the African rose mallow. Oh my God, it's so big. Oh, and a cherry. There's a cherry on the cherry tree. Maybe I'll grab it. Pluck. Oh, there's so many ants. Whoa, there's a bunch of babies. Wow, look at all the flowers. There's so many little buds. This basil keeps trying to grow flowers, and I don't want that to happen because then it'll stop growing basil. I need to water it. He's a little dry. But just pluck off the little flower heads that are popping up like these. Pluck. Goodbye. But it smells so good. Okay, this is a grapefruit. He looks a little sad, and I swear there was a second one with him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh no, my grapefruit. You never became a grapefruit. Stay with your friends. This is a star jasmine. He looks a little sad because I didn't water him for a few days. Or her. She's coming back. Oh, I planted pumpkins. These are pumpkins, but we're definitely not gonna have pumpkins by Halloween. I planted them like 2 weeks ago. I was late. My son planted peas, so we're gonna get some peas. Oh, and then this is the cotton candy tree, which it's been slowing down with the fruit production just a little bit. But there's still so many little balls. Those are the fruits. And the flowers, they're so pretty. I had to rip down all the loofah plants. They were dead. I didn't water them. I forgot. We went through like a really weird little drought for some reason. This is a mulberry tree that I need to cut back so that it can grow some fruits. Soursop? No, maybe I'm wrong. They call it the chocolate pudding. We have kumquats, but I can't walk over there because the grass is too tall. But this is the African rose mallow I was telling you about. It's a hibiscus. It's a form of hibiscus. Blood hibiscus, I think they call it. It's really beautiful. And it's a natural medicine. These are the seeds inside of here's little, they all dropped. It's pretty invasive if you can't tell. But it's really good for you. Most weeds are actually a natural medicine, which is why you should stay away from weed killer.